Hi children, good at one and all. I am Jnanavel, biology teacher of our school, Bharadasnar Matriculation Higher Secondary School at Kaveri Pakam branch. Today we are going to see a very interesting topic in a 8th standard Samachir topic, microorganisms. What is meant by microorganisms? Micro means very minute. These organisms are very minute. We are unable to see with our naked eye. These organisms are seen under one of the device. That name of the device we call the word is microscope. So only can be seen under the optical device we call the word is microscope. Such organisms are called microscopic organisms. Microscopic organisms. These organisms are also called microbes. Microbes. These microscopic organisms are measured by a unit. We call the word is micron or millimicron or micrometer. Right. The microorganisms are found in everywhere. They may be found in air, water, soil, inside of our body and the external surface of our body. They may be found in everywhere. So that we call the word is omnipresent. The study of various structures of the microbes. So the scientific study of the microscopic organism. That branch of science we call it as a microbiology. This is one of the third main branch of biology. Botany, zoology and microbiology. Okay. Now these microorganisms are we have to sometime if you have to see are found outside of our body is under the unfavorable condition. They are inactive. If it is present inside of the host cell, they are very active. And reproduce and multiply. Right, okay. Now these microscopic organisms are studied under the 5 categories. What are the 5 categories means? First one, virus, bacteria, fungi, algae and protozoa. Right. Let us we have to go for the first heading. Now virus. The virus word. The word virus is comes from Latin word. Virion. The virion means is a poison, which means is a poison. The name itself it has the what means a meaning, virus. The viruses are very minute, tiny particles which are present in everywhere, anywhere. So now these are act as a what means is a intermediate form between living things and non-living things. That's why the viruses are called a biologist puzzle. So they are a very collapsing, very freak, whether it is comes under the living or a non-living. So that is a biologist puzzle. உயிரியல் ஆய்வாளர்களுடைய புதிர் என்று சொல்வார்கள். Right. Now the virus means is a poison in Latin word. Where they are living, the viruses are a very minute, ultra microscopic structure. Ultra microscopic structures. They are not seen ordinary microscope, only seen under the electron microscope. electron microscope. Now, the viruses are they are found in intracellular obligatory parasite. They are a intracellular. Intra means within. Cellukulla vaadakudiyadhu. Intracellular obligatory parasite. Obligatory means whether found outside of the cell means inactive, dead, non-living thing. While if it is a present inside of our cells means they are a living. That is called obligatory parasites. Now, most of the virus, if you have to take any virus, that is a interior, it has a what means some structure. That is a core structure. The core is called DNA, or otherwise we call the word is RNA. Deoxyribonucleic acid or ribonucleic acid surrounding the membrane. This membrane we call the word is a protein coat. Protein coat. In some cases protein coat, in some cases which are covered with additionally one envelope. This is we call the word is envelope. This envelope is composed of or made up of, the envelope is made up of carbohydrate, protein or a lipid. Carbohydrate, protein or lipid. This is the entire generalized structure of the what means a virus. The viruses are a mostly very ultra microscopic structure. These viruses are cause the disease. We call the word is viral diseases, whether it is a plants or a animals or a human. Okay. Now that is one of the coronavirus is a very what fearful disease is nowadays. That is also comes under the virus. The study of the structures, how they are causing the various disease in various animals and human. The study of viruses is called virology. Virology. Viruses shows the what means living characters as well as the non-living characters. The viruses are, we already learned, the viruses are very so minute. They are, the size may be 10,000 times is a very smaller than the what means a bacteria. Now the living characteristics of the virus. When the virus are live inside of the host cell, any host cell, they can multiply and reproduce enormously. This is one of the living characters. The viruses can respond to the what means some of the external stimuli, namely light, chemicals and radiations. They are respond to the what means stimuli. These are a living characteristic feature of virus. The next is non-living characters. When the virus can be crystallized, we can make the what means small structures, small crystallized. We can preserve for several years without any damage, like the non-living things, can be crystallized. Well, when the virus are found outside of the host, they are inactive. This is one of the reason. For this reason, the viruses are known as biologist puzzle. The intermediate form, are a living bridge between living world and non-living world. Right. If the virus are cause the disease, we call the word is viral diseases. Viral disease. One of the AIDS. Next, we go for the bacteria. The bacteria is a very minute, unicellular, single celled, prokaryote. Pro means is nothing but is a first. Karyote means is a nucleus. First formed nucleus. First formed. These are mostly we have to consider as to be the first living organism on earth. First formed organism on the earth. Bacteria is the size of the bacteria maybe is what mean 1 micrometer to 5 micrometer. That is a micrometer is a measuring unit to measure the small length, microscopic length. This micrometer otherwise we call the word is micron. 1 micron is equal to 1 by 1000 millimeter. Now the bacteria is we have to group under the what means one of the kingdom. Grouped under the kingdom, the name of the kingdom we call the word is Monera. Kingdom Monera. Bacteria are very minute Now the bacteria is found in all the places. They are found in the different shapes, different size. They are found in the different places. Now based upon the respiration, bacteria are classified into two main types. Aerobic bacteria. Aerobic means with the help of oxygen. Bacteria live with the help of oxygen. Anaerobic bacteria. An means absence. Aerobic means is oxygen. Without oxygen. With oxygen. That is called aerobic without oxygen. A bacteria can live without oxygen are called the word is anaerobic bacteria. Anaerobic bacteria. Now these bacteria are we have to classify it into based upon the shape, based upon the what means shape. Spherical or ball shaped bacteria is called cocci. Rod shaped bacteria we call the word is bacilli. Next, spiral shaped, spring like, spiralli. Spiral shaped we call the word is spiralli. Comma shaped, very smallest bacteria, vibrios. Based upon the what means is a shape. Next we go for the what means in some cases if the cocci, if it is consists of or a joint stuck with two, this is called the word is diplococci. Diplococci. If it is found in the what means a chain, streptococci. Streptococci. If it is present in the cluster, this is a staphylococci. 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 Right. Now we go for the based upon the what means is a number of flagella. Number of flagella arrangement. We have to classify it into some types. That is a if it is any, there is no any flagella. Based upon the arrangement of the flagella, the bacteria are classified into A trichus. A trichus. A means absence. Absence of the what means is a flagella. We call the word is A trichus. Now Corynebacterium, diphtheriae, Corynebacterium diphtheriae. This is one of the example for A trichus. There are some cases only one flagella at only one end. We call the word is monotrichus. Monotrichus. This monotrichus example Vibrio cholerae. Vibrio cholerae. Cholera. Vibrio cholera. In some cases, if the single flagellum at one end, this is we call the word is Amphitrichus. Amphitrichus example. The Amphitrichus mainly example Rhodospirillum. Rhodospirillum rubens. Amphitrichus. The next is a flagella at both ends. We call the word is Lopotrichus. This is a Lopotrichus. Now based upon the arrangement of the flagella, we have to classify it into A trichus. A means a single flagella, A means absence, no flagella. Monotrichus means is only one flagella at only one end. This is we call the word is monotrichus. Amphi means is a double side. Each side it has a what means only one flagella. We call the word is Amphitrichus. A top flagella are present whether it is only one side or both the side, we call the word is Lopotrichus. And Peritrichus. Peritrichous mean the flagella is present in all the side, almost is around the cell. We call the word is peritrichous. Peritrichous. This is example for E. coli, Escherichia coli, which are live inside our intestine. Now that is a bacteria is categorized in two ways. One is called shape, based on the shape, based upon the arrangement of the flagella. Next, we go for the next part. That is a structure, cell structure of the what means a bacteria. Now the bacteria is a mainly unicellular microscopic structure, outermost covering of the what means a cell, we call the word is cell wall. Within the cell wall there is no any well defined nucleus. They contain the what means a material, nuclear material. This is we call the word is nucleoid. This is a nucleoid, the DNA material. There is no any surrounding the what means a nuclear membrane. This is one of the reason we call the word is a prokaryotes. Telivatra nucleus, nuclear material only is a present. Around the what means a body which are a project into the what means a flagella. This flagella which helps to move the what means a movement for the movement. The pili is a very minute small hair like structures are arise on the outermost covering of the what means is a bacteria. We call the word is a pili. This pili is a helps for attachment in function, attachment to the host. This is one of the Escherichia coli bacteria which lives in our intestine, symbiotic bacteria. Now that is there is no any nuclear membrane. In addition to the what means a cytoplasm which contains one circular DNA, that is a circular DNA is there. That DNA we call the word is a plasmid. Extra a single circular DNA we call the word is a plasmid. Apart from this, the cytoplasm of the bacteria which lack means absence of various cell organelles, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, ribosome, Golgi apparatus, these are absent. This is one of the salient feature of prokaryotic cell. Now the study of bacteria we call the word is bacteriology. Next we go for the what means next part. Yeast. Before going to the what means is a next heading we see the what means a fungi. Fungi are a microscopic to macroscopic. They lack the what means a any colored pigment. There is no any green color. That is a lack of chlorophyll. Lack means absence. Lack of chlorophyll pigment. The fungi are nearly microscopic fungus, is a unicellular fungus, that is we call the word is yeast. A large multicellular fungi, bread mold, that is called umbrella shaped structure, that is called mushroom. This is called multicellular fungus. A penicillium, this is also one of the fungi, is a multicellular fungi. Now that fungi are nearly, they are found in the 70,000 species are found in the where means is a fungi. The fungi are almost is a heterotrophs. Hetero means is a depend upon the others. They do not prepare their own food material because the absence of chlorophyll pigment. Now the fungi are comes under kingdom fungi. The study of fungi we call the word is mycology. Study of fungi we call the word is mycology. Study of fungi, right. Now in our studies we take it as a what means a unicellular fungus. The name of the fungus we call the word is yeast cell. That yeast cell are found in almost in the freely found in the atmospheric air. Now the most of the what means a yeast cells, they are ovoidal in nature. Ovoidal in nature. Now the yeast cell is mainly consists of outer wall is called a cell wall. The cell wall is made up of chitin substance. Below the cell wall it has a what means is a structure we call the word is cytoplasm. This is inside this structure we call the word is cytoplasm. They bear the what means a well defined nucleus is present. Now the fungi or yeast is a eukaryote. U means true, karyote means is a nucleus, true nucleus bearing cell. Now it has a what means a one of the vacuole and a lipid granule, a mitochondria structure, a small scar like structure is called bud scar. This is a entire structures we comes under, we have to study the yeast is a unicellular fungus. The fungus is a eukaryote, true nucleus bearing cells. Next, algae. The algae are a very minute structure, a greeny powdery structures are coated on the upper surface of the pond, lake, river. Like this they are showing the what means a structure, a minute greenly structures. That is a main structure we call the what is a algae. The algae are a very microscopic to macroscopic. 1 micron to 200 meters. The size. They are found in the what means almost in the damp soil, water areas. The study of algae we call the word is algology. Otherwise we call the word is phycology. Algae are autotrophs. Self-synthesize their own food material due to the presence of chlorophyll pigment. They trap the what means sunlight and manufacture their own food by the process called the what is photosynthesis. This is a algae. Algae is a what means a true eukaryote. True nucleus bearing cells. Now we have to take the what means a single celled a green motile alga. That name of the alga we call the word is Chlamydomonas. One cell thavaram, Chlamydomonas. This Chlamydomonas is externally covered by one membrane. This membrane is called the word is cell membrane. Cell membrane is a very thin and fine and delicate cell membrane. Below the cell membrane we call the word is this structure we call the word is cytoplasm, and a nucleus is present. This nucleus present inside the cavity or cup shaped chloroplast. At anterior side it bears two whip like structure. This is we call the word is flagellum. The flagellum is a helps for a movement purpose. At the base of the flagellum it has a what means a two small vacuole, contractile vacuole. Now the excess of the food will be stored in the pyrenoid. The starch granules are stored within the what means a chloroplast. These structures. At the anterior region of the chloroplast it bears very minute, small, a sensitive structure. Tiny sensitive structure are called eye spot. This is otherwise we call the word is stigma. Now this is a Chlamydomonas are found in where? Which are found in the pond water. Ditch and lakes.
ஆசிரியராகிய நான் காலத்தை வணங்கி உணர்ந்து உணர்வுடன் செய்வன திருந்து செய்து சிறந்த ஆசிரியராக திகழ்வேன். அகம் மற்றும் புறத்தூய்மை கடைபிடித்து உடல் மண்டலம் பேணி